I am CC family.
Welcome anyone else tuning in.
Hi friends.
Hey kids. The day got away from us a little bit, so we're out in the backyard. We're having a bonfire. It was a really nice summer day, but normally in on these summer days, like on a Saturday, it would have been a really good day for one of our family's favorite activities. The ladies in our family really love doing something, and this year we haven't really gotten to do it because of this whole COVID pandemic. Lisa, what have we not been able to do this year that you guys really like doing? Go to garage sales. Yeah, we haven't gone to any garage sales this year, which is great, right? Because you can clean out your house. Other people will buy your stuff, things that you don't need anymore. And this year it would have been really nice for us to have a garage sale because we had started stocking up on things that we thought other people might be able to use that we really don't have any need for. And behind me, even though you can't see it, is is the shed. And I've been going through there. And while there's some really good stuff in there that we could probably sell again, I found other things like this old mouthwash bottle. So how much do you think we could sell this for at a garage sale? 0 cents? 5 cents? 10 cents? How much?
Nothing.
Nothing? Yeah, and probably nobody's gonna buy this. What else did I find? Oh, I got this old piece of J channel. It's about 9 inches long. Think anyone's gonna buy this? No. What else? Ooh, oh yeah, I got this old spindle from a lawnmower. There's two of them, and they're in pieces. Big square around this. It's broken. So is anyone gonna buy that? No, no, nobody's gonna buy that. Oh, here's my favorite. Half of a golf club shaft. It's not even the whole shaft. It's just half the shaft. You can see it's broken pretty bad. Why do I have this? Anyone gonna buy that? No, nobody's gonna buy that. What are all those things?
Yeah.
They're just junk. And they're just sitting around, and a lot of the times we struggle to throw out junk. I'm not gonna lie, like we have a whole bunch of just little itty pieces of scrap wood just sitting in there. But these are actually good for something. Not that anyone's gonna buy these at our garage sale, but what are these good for, Lisa? Yeah, we started a bonfire with this, and that's a good reminder of the bonfire that happened in Second Chronicles. There's a king named Josiah, and he started to be king when he was 8 years old. How awesome would that be for you, Lisa? In 4 years, you could be the king. Would that be pretty awesome? No, I think that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
In Second Chronicles chapter 34, it talks about King Josiah, and when he was 16, he started coming to God, and when he was 20, he began to purge Judah and Jerusalem of high places, Asherah poles, carved idols, and cast images. So when we remember back to the Ten Commandments, it says, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me," and that we shouldn't worship anything other than God. And so the people of Israel, the people of Judah, whom King Josiah was over, they were worshiping idols and images. And he said no more. And so when he was 20, he went around and he tore those altars down, the altars to Baal, another god, and took all the idols and all the images and he smashed them to bits into little pieces. And what do you think he did with those little pieces, Lisa? Yeah, he had a bonfire. If you want to read the rest of that verse, I'll let you do it with your parents because it's a little gruesome. I'll let them do the parenting on that. But he had a bonfire and he made a statement with this bonfire, right? He said either we're going to take all these things down, we're going to worship God, and we're going to burn all the things that aren't God, or eventually we're going to burn ourselves, right? We know that Christ talked a lot about hell and the fires of hell, so sometimes we just need to get rid of our junk. Sometimes we need to have a bonfire, but things like this spindle, this is made out of metal. Can we throw this in the bonfire? No, this isn't really great to burn, but what should we do with it? Should I put it back in the shed? No, what should we do with it? Yeah, we should put it in the garbage, in the trash. Throw it away. A lot of times we hold on to junk, uh, and sometimes it hurts us. Now, not things like the J channel and the spindle and the golf club. Like those aren't things that are going to hurt us. But for me, I struggle with using my phone too much, or being on the internet. And sometimes I have to almost throw my phone away when I get home from work so that I focus on Liesel and Kaylin, Felicity, and Alyssa. And I don't always do a good job of that. Uh, I've tried really hard to try and put it in a drawer and put it away for the night, but sometimes it comes out and I forget what my responsibilities are supposed to be. Other people, sometimes people struggle with things like money, or money becomes too important, and we start to forget the things that we're supposed to do, money or possessions. Sometimes it's even drugs and alcohol that we struggle with, and when we struggle with those things, we have to try and have a bonfire. We need to make sure that we throw things away that junk that can fester within us, that can make us forget about God, that those things get either burned or thrown away so that we can be holy and totally God's, right? Because what did God say? Who should we serve? God, and only God, right? So anything that we're holding on to, that junk needs to get thrown away so that we can focus on God. Will you pray with me? Dear God, help me to focus on you and only you. Help me to throw away my junk, have a bonfire, and take out the trash. Help me to remember you in all I do so that your honor, glory, mercy, and might will be apparent to everyone. And all God's children said, Amen. And when all God's children prayed together, the devil said, Bummer. Good night.